You may well be aware that the compass needle points to magnetic north, which is not quite the same as the north indicated by the grid lines on the map, which themselves are not quite the same as true north, the direction towards the North Pole. Confused? You don't need to be. These differences arise partly because the perfectly parallel lines on the map do not match the true shape of the Earth, which is, of course, a globe. Lines pointing north in reality converge towards the pole. They are not parallel. On the small areas of map that we are dealing with, however, the difference is negligible. Of somewhat more significance is the distinction between grid north and magnetic north. Magnetic north actually wanders around the North Pole over a period of many years. For any place on Earth, therefore, there is almost always a variation between grid north and magnetic north. Fortunately, in the UK, the amount of variation is very small, typically 4 degrees to the west. Many walkers ignore the adjustment that should, in theory, be made. A 4-degree error will put you out by around 70 metres after travelling a full kilometre. Bear in mind that in most cases, you will not be using the compass as your sole guide. You're likely to be following a path or heading towards an identifiable landmark. As we will see in another section, when using a GPS, the distinction is even less important, as your GPS will bring you to the right point, whatever direction you set out in.